Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. Okay, I got the first, if I got the title right, because I didn't exit out. Still, ooh, so cool. Oh man, we just entered back in this gnome hole, so I don't know what.
That's my family. Right now, just Granddad and I are holding down the fort. The others are all at a technology trade show down south. My dad is a mechanic and a physicist. He primarily works on, things. Mother is just a whole wife and geneticist. The baby is my little sister Sydney. I think she'll be a researcher too. She once doubled her baby phone's data transfer rate using nothing but a rattle and a rubber ball.
What?
My other little sister is Meggie, my parents' pride and joy. She mainly concentrates on robotics, combat robots to be exact.
Whoa.
Granddad is a war veteran and conducts secret military research. Whenever Dad lets him in the workshop, that is. Looks like I'm the proverbial exception to the rule. I'd rather go out into the world and become a mage, a hero like Knight Ello. But someone has to look after Granddad and the master brewer. I'm more of a local, unsung hero.
Right. You still consider yourself as a hero.
Another one of Dad's inventions, he calls it eclecticity or something. It's got something to do with hamsters.
What? Are they running on the hamster wheel? Ooh, ball.
Hey, my mechanical flying fish Nemo. How did you get there? One
Nemo!
of the few technical devices I ever built. Well, to be honest, actually my father and my sister really, but I did watch.
Really? Oh, it's cute.
It still works. A solid example of gnome technology, if I do say so myself.
How cute! It's like a flying piranha. How do I catch it though?
That door is part of Dad's living space optimization unit. Behind it is sort of a car park for rooms.
Oh, parking lot.
A flower pot full of potting soil.
Exactly.
Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there.
What's it this for?
Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there. Those are my mum's plants. She grows a lot of that green stuff. She keeps trying to genetically change the plants so they can grow up here amidst the icy mountains.
Oh. Just trying to make it genetically survive.
My mother is a real whole wife. She spends her time on chemistry, biology, genetics and that kind of stuff.
Oh man, that sounded wrong. Whole wife. It sounded really wrong.
Oh, I can't reach that.
Can I use the net? With the ice?
It'll take a long time for the icicle to melt. After all, the pot isn't all that warm. I should speed up the melting process.
Oh! Up. I can use it on the stove. Stop. Oh, why didn't I think of that earlier? I forgot about it. I actually forgot about it.
It shouldn't take long to melt the icicle. The stove is still warm. The icicle is gone. All that's left is crystal clear water.
Not gonna take it? Cool! Wait a minute. Oh, what am I doing? Do I use that in this?
I don't really think I'll be able to scoop the slime out of that pot.
Never mind. Go to the whole gnome. How am I gonna catch that fish?
A chair.
Exactly.
This chair is completely uninteresting.
I'm interesting. I'm
Like
interested.
I said, a chair to sit on.
I like to see it.
It's still a chair. A totally uninteresting chair, which is absolutely no help to me. Not now, not ever. It is a chair. Honest. Okay, whatever. It's a horse. A beautiful big white horse. What is your problem? A chair is a chair is a chair. I'm not going to answer. The chair, of course. That's the key to it all. Not a chair. This chair is completely uninteresting.
Oh no! Adore the sense of
And
humor.
down we go.
I adore your humor. What the hell are you doing? Oh, Grandpa!
Halt! Who's there?
Hi, Granddad. It's me.
I doubt it. What's the password?
Oh, come on!
Nuclear first strike, sir.
Correct. What do you want?
A gremlin gave me this ring. He said it's very important. He said the ring has to be delivered to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
A ring? Have you checked it for contamination?
What?
For curses, hexes, poison?
What?
What am I talking about? Of course you have. No one would accept a ring from a gremlin and not check it for curses. Dangerous little blighters, those gremlins. You shouldn't feed them after midnight, you know.
What are you talking about?
The gremlin said this ring could decide the course of the entire war.
Decide the course of the war? That would be... Where is this gremlin?
He's been kidnapped. He barely had time to give me this ring. It should be taken to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
The Archmage? Yes. He'd know what to do.
What are you talking about?
This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've trained for.
What?
This is the hour in which a stout youngster becomes an adult. The hour of glory. The hour of fame. Hour!
The face!
But what do you mean stout?
Exactly.
Does everyone know what they have to do?
No.
No.
Right, men. Let it be so.
What are you?
Granddad has this thing about secrecy. I think he's afraid of Shadow Army spies or something.
Your granddad's
That's
funny.
one of Granddad's great inventions. A ship which travels underwater. It can already sink.
Let it float.
The locker won't open. It was badly damaged 2 years ago in the devastating spring cleaning explosion.
Why have an explosion? I wonder.
Parts of some machine or something. If it's useless, it's Dad's. If it's broken, it's Granddad's. And if it's dangerous, it's from my sister Meggie.
There's a category for all of it.
That's Dad's
Really?
spare toolbox. Well, he took his everyday tools, his travel tools, and his finest tools with him.
Can I take the toolbox?
Let's see. What have we here? Wrench, pliers, auger grease, a minotaur foot, a curse meter.
What?
I'll just take the entire box.
Exactly. You and your weird family.
Ah, an old extension arm. Very handy if you're too small to reach an object.
Aren't you all
Kind of a
small?
widespread problem amongst us gnomes.
Take it. Oh, we can let your birdie. Here, birdie. Extendable arm.
Oh, I can't reach that.
I'm using your goddamn thing.
I could reach high enough using the arm, but how am I supposed to grab hold? That won't work.
This?
Let's see.
Darn.
What have we here? Wrench, pliers, auger grease, a minotaur foot, a curse meter,
Ah,
and
my brain's just broken. That's literally broken. You know, it'll take you centuries just to get upstairs.
thin, silvery elven rope. It's very light and almost unbreakable.
Take it.
Dad's
Grandpa's
vice
weird.
brings back a lot of memories. Painful, mostly.
Ouch.
Dad's vice.
Whoa.
A huge machine. I mean, even for Granddad. He's really taking advantage of Mum and Dad being away.
Naughty.
Granddad?
Call me Colonel.
Just what exactly are we to do now, Colonel Granddad?
We just discussed that. You get the equipment, I'll sort out the means of transport.
Equipment for what?
Exactly.
For what?
Yeah. Oh, you got a robotic leg.
For your journey to the town of the humans, of course. You need to pay more attention, my boy.
I'm supposed to... I thought someone else...
Who? I very much doubt you'll find anyone else here who's prepared to look death in the eye.
You're gonna send me to
This
die?
is your chance to be a tragic hero, my boy. A painful loss for the Alliance. Don't you want to be a hero?
Want me to die?
Well, I'd like to do something exciting, but I'm not sure I'm ready to try being...
Try? There is no try, only do. This is your chance. You'll be a hero, and I'll show everyone that this old gnome is still good for something. So, here's the plan. You get yourself some good gear. I'll sort out the means of transport.
All right. I
Okay.
can have a look around, but no promises.
What does all the stuff I need?
About my equipment.
Yes? Have you got everything?
I don't know. What exactly should I take?
Let me think. You need a helmet. You can fight without legs, but you can't fight without a head.
Without legs?
And you need a map of the area. Reconnaissance is everything. We are living in the information age.
So I need a map and a helmet. Got it.
And then, of course, you need a parachute. Better to be safe than sorry.
Why?
Just why I mean a parachute.
Just a precaution.
What?
Well, we can't expect any help from the Master Brewer. He doesn't believe the ring is important.
I didn't expect much more from that cowardly drunkard.
Granddad, he's my boss.
Exactly.
Some boss sits in his fortress drinking beer from dawn till dusk while his comrades are fighting on the front line.
I think he misses them.
Well, perhaps. But one thing's for sure. We are on our own, soldier.
Okay.
I'm supposed to travel to a human town in your machine, right?
Absolutely. It's the quickest way.
Oh.
And the safest?
Absolutely. It's the quickest way.
No, I said sepes.
This ring, do you really think it could end the war?
I don't know if there's anything that can end this war.
The gremlin said it would change all our fate. Maybe it's a powerful magic ring.
We are simply soldiers, my boy. We fight when we are told to. Don't worry yourself about anything else.
Sounds sensible.
Exactly. Who's that?
Do you know the Archmage? Have you ever met him?
I've never met him. After all, he's a great leader, and I'm just a simple, highly decorated gnome colonel. But
Where?
I've heard lots about him. He's a powerful mage, of course.
Where?
He's an advisor to the king, and he's our most powerful alchemist and chief of the Secret Service. He lives in a tower down by the sea in Seastone. Of course, being the important man he is, he's always away on business.
Okay.
I hope he's there. I always wanted to meet a real mage.
If he's not there, you'll have to wait for him or go and look for him. You must only give the ring to the Archmage in person, you hear me? No one else.
Okay.
Give me your word of honor.
Okay.
If the ring really is important, then it shouldn't be our fault if it lands in the wrong hands.
Okay. I swear I'll give it to the Archmage personally.
Oh, God.
I'll go look for the rest of my gear.
You do that. I've got enough to do here. But
Okay.
remember, never look a Medusa in the eye. And never look at anyone on the underground.
What?
Right.
What?
Something my granddad is working on. I like my granddad, but his inventions are usually pretty dangerous.
Exactly. Now, what am I doing again?
Those are jelly glowfish lamps. As long as you feed them every couple of weeks, they're good for years of light.
Oh.
They used to hang all over the hall. Now these two are all we have left.
Why? How am I gonna get you
Oh, I
then?
can't reach that.
Exactly.
Like I said, a chair to sit on.
I just want you to go at it.
Those are the controls for our living space optimization unit. My father invented them.
Can I press it?
This is my very cool room.
Cool!
My old gnome scout rucksack. Pretty tough that, but somehow I always had the feeling it could have been a little larger. I wonder if putting small bags and pouches in it would increase the rucksack's capacity.
Can you try? Hi, teddy bear. There's a kitchen lever.
Our kitchen,
You got one of those like home makeovers.
our flour mill. Mother makes sure we eat a healthy diet. One day we'll all be big and strong, comparatively. There's still some grain in the funnel. Barley, I think.
Can I take the barley? What's this?
A pale blue glowing liquid. Something tells me it's probably not good for you.
What the hell is it then?
My mum wrote super fertilizer on it. Probably one of her genetic experiments.
It's a plant.
Master Merlin's antibacterial kitchen cleaner. The dirt disappears like magic.
Oh no, I'm
If
gonna
only
put
I
it.
could cast spells like Merlin, or any other household cleaner for that matter.
Excuse me. Not that I'm gonna put that in the pot.
Mum hid the knives as a precaution. After Granddad's knife-throwing training classes last year, she doesn't trust us anymore.
Knife throwing classes. What exactly is your granddad? The geese room.
That's the lever for my little sister's bedroom. I'm not touching that. She
Why?
builds combat robots, and she kind of hinted that she knows how to protect her privacy.
Okay.
That's
would-
the lever for my parents' bedroom. I can't use it until they get back.
Okay. still don't know how to catch you, man. Super fertilizer. Can I just put you in this?
Why should I fertilize potting soil when there's nothing planted in it?
I don't know. How with barley?
I don't even know what to do with one handful of barley. Why do I need two then?
What?
A perfect fit. Now we can make long-reaching attacks on bacteria.
What? What am I doing?
I'd only break the scissors. Elven ropes are almost unbreakable.
Oh, right.
Let's see. I pulled the rope through the eyes on the rucksack. Yes, that works.
What did I do? What am I doing? I'm confused.
The X100 is ready for use again. I just need some new DNA and it's off on the hunt again.
What kind of DNA am I looking for anyway? Put it in there. Sorry, guy.
Now I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago.
Oh, God.
It's too bad that slime had to be so evil.
Why was it even in the first place?
Now
What do I need
that's
a
a helmet fit for a hero. It only stinks a little bit. So that should keep my head safe. All I need now is the map and a parachute.
Where am I gonna find a map? What the?
Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here.
Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Ah, map.
The map shows the area between here and the human town of Seastone. It's worth a try. Yikes!
What? What's happening?
Oh, nothing much. I just scared off a pixie.
What, here? At this time of year? The beasties are getting more and more cheeky.
Phew, that was close. I can't get to the map as long as he's sleeping there. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Ooh.
To be honest, maybe rotten food, or even more rats. To be honest, I'm not going to put my hand. Maybe rotten or
Okay. No, I'm not gonna stuff it in him, am I?
Oh, I don't think it would like that. I pulled the rope through the eyes on the rucksack.
What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now?
Why should I fertilize pottings? The plants have grown. I could have sworn they weren't here yesterday. Mum probably uses a really good fertilizer.
Okay.
I think I'll just leave that alone. We gnomes have a golden rule: hands off another gnome's experiments. Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there.
So can I use this?
I don't even know what to do with one handful of barley. Why do I need two then?
I just want you to plant the barley. Is that too much to ask?
One of my dad's inventions. He calls it a time measurometer. It splits the day into 2 periods of 12 hours each and shows which hour we are currently in.
Okay.
Sometimes I think that thing uses time up instead of just showing it. A heavy gold ring. Ooh, it feels warm. There is some fine script on the inside, but I can't make out what it says.
Copy for fish.
And down we go.
I don't know what to do from then on. I don't even know why a flying fish exists.
Dad's vice. Dad's vice. Dad's vice. Dad's vice. Brings back.
What am I gonna do with a vice? What am I doing here? Maybe I ought to go up. Maybe you can go somewhere else. Because I'm confused as to what I need to do.
There's no way I can walk all the way to Seastone. That's many days' march through these mountains.
What do you want me to do?
The X100 is ready for use again. I just need some new DNA and it's off on the hunt again. No, I can't. Well, maybe I can.
Oh no. Oh my god, that horrifying music!
I'm gonna burn in hell for this, guaranteed.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I wonder if that would work. At least it would distract the Master Brewer a bit.
Oh no!
Ah! Hello? Stop! That wasn't supposed to happen. I have a feeling that wasn't such a brilliant idea. Oh, I like the Master Brewer.
That was amazing. The eternal struggle of dwarf against machine.
Okay.
And I won!
Are you okay?
Of course! Why not? You think a stupid tin bucket's going to beat a proper dwarf? No chance.
Okay.
That was good. Something's happening at last. Cause for celebration. I think we should drink to that.
Drinking again. I just need the map.
I think he's drunk with victory, so he shouldn't see anything.
Drunk with victory.
I have it. The map of the area. So that's 2 of the 3 pieces of gear already. So all I need now is a parachute.
How am I going to parachute? What happened to the robot? Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry. Can I take these rugs on the floor?
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
We're gonna find a parachute.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a parachute, would you?
That's a good one.
I didn't think so.
How did you believe
When the
that?
robot started in on you, I never thought you'd beat it.
It was an epic scrap, lad, an epic scrap. Dwarf against machine, nature against technology, mind over matter.
Exactly.
Mind? How did you destroy it?
I hit him as hard as I could with heavy objects until sparks started leaping out of him.
Oh, a shrewd tactic.
Too right, but he did land a couple on me. Look what he did to my beard.
Oh, yes.
I was so tanked up with ale and adrenaline I didn't even notice.
Okay.
I talked to my granddad. He thinks the ring is important too. He wants to help me get to the human town.
Yeah? Well, of course he wants to do that. Listen to me, laddie. Nothing against your grandpa. But don't you think he's a few gills short of a pint?
Nope.
My granddad is a great soldier and inventor.
Of course he is. Of course he is. But, how should I put it? He's maybe had one crash landing too many.
You think he's crazy?
His flying machines were mostly a bit, temperamental. And let's face it, he wasn't actually the greatest of pilots. Honestly, son, if your grandpa reckons there's something in that story, then for me, that's just one more reason to keep out of it.
Okay.
Granddad and I will show everyone. I have to go. Enjoy the celebration.
Yeah.
Now where am I gonna find a parachute? Oh boy. Oh, rolled up. I didn't see that. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
thread the rope through the eyes around the edge of the tarpaulin. Done. There we go. A parachute. And that's the last of my gear. I must get back to Granddad. Fast.
Okay. I still don't know how to get that fish.
And down we go.
How do I get my fish? Granddad!
Excuse me, Colonel Granddad?
Yes, report back.
I found a helmet.
I have the pot. Helmet.
Excellent, soldier. The helmet will protect you from physical attacks. You can
Right,
even
boss.
sit on it and use it as a saucepan.
What the hell?
How practical.
Let me see your helmet.
It's not all that great, I know, but
What? It's a good helmet, and it's going to protect a good soldier. That is, of course, as
Through
long
his
as the
head.
enemy doesn't attack with dragons. or has wizards in its ranks, or magical swords, and doesn't go for your head.
Maybe I should look for some armor with magic.
Poppycock! That helmet will do.
I got the
I
map.
got a map.
Excellent! My commanding officer always said good maps are half the battle. Of course, you won't be needing it if everything goes well.
Okay.
If what goes well?
But if not, it's always good to have a map with you, what?
What?
I have a parachute.
Fantastic! Parachutes are hard to come by and are difficult to make yourself. After all, you'd only want to entrust your life in a quality product, not something makeshift you've patched together yourself.
I just did.
Trust my life. But of course. I mean, of course not. So, that's the last of my gear.
What the? Indiana Jones music.
Excellent! We could get going if only my damn machine would work. But you can't find a thing in this house. No nitroglycerin, no dragon hide armor, no concentrated pillars of salt, no full mithril jacket bullets, nothing.
What the hell is all that?
What do you need all that for?
For what? It's a war!
But we just want to deliver the ring to the Archmage. Don't you think a sled...
What? I need a nitroglycerin substitute. Something highly explosive.
What are you
The
talking
only thing
about?
that comes to mind is good old dwarven ale.
Dwarven ale?
Devilish stuff. We reduced complete countries to ash and rubble with it. We loved the smell of dwarven ale in the morning.
Okay, I'll get you some dwarven ale. Anything else?
Yes, I need a cog. A
What?
5/8-inch screw steel sprocket, straight beveled, hard chrome plated, BSA threaded flange with right-hand thread and lock ring locking.
What are you
It's
talking
not a
about?
standard size, and I can't find one anywhere.
A 5/8-inch screw steel sprocket, straight beveled, hard chrome plated, BSA threaded flange with right hand thread and locking lock ring. Sounds familiar.
Come back when you've got the stuff. I'll sort out the rest. But bear in mind, the Dark Lord knows all of your thoughts.
What in the world are you talking
Right.
about? What?
A vial of my mum's super... Let's see.
What in the world are you talking about, man?
Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in there. I don't even know what to do with one handful of barley. Why do I need two then?
I don't know. I just confused with your grandpa. Your grandfather's weird, okay? I'd rather have to look at your chair.
That's my family. Right now, just my dad is a mother is she wants my other granddad looks like I'd. We used to have jelly glowfish all over the walls. I found that a little cozier.
Cozy. I don't know what they're doing, man.
To be honest, I'm not gonna maybe rotten or eat.
Master Brewer. My grandpa's
Hello,
crazy.
Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
Mr. Master Brewer, assuming I were to need some dwarven ale,
Dwarven ale? It's not allowed, unfortunately.
why not?
Have you heard about the explosion on Mount Winterpeak?
The volcanic eruption.
Volcanic eruption.
What?
deep under that mountain was the finest ale brewery in the whole dwarven world. My dad took me there when I was nothing but 2 beer crates tall. Can you imagine how aled up we were?
What happened?
Kind of. What happened?
Ah, well, some so-and-so cocked up, and boom! And that was that! All over for dwarven ale brewing. After the accident, it was banned as a substance of enjoyment. The sharp taste, the warmth in the throat, gone forever. Now it's only used in warfare and in the alchemy industry.
How do I brew
You
it?
do know how to brew dwarven ale, don't you?
Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Of course I know. I'm the master brewer. It's not difficult either. First, you get barley germinated in a malt house, then let them bloat up after leaving them dormant for a bit. Then kiln dry the green malt, keeping it turned, coarse mill it, making sure that the husks don't get destroyed.
The husks? What are...
Then mash the whole lot in a mash tun, obviously using a decoction procedure.
What?
After the iodine test, we get on with purifying and separating the malt from the beer wort in a slatted filter bed.
Of course, but...
In other words, we let the draft run through the mash pot. We then put the first wort in the brewing kettle, let it simmer, and add the hops. We let the wort settle to remove the trub crust, add the yeast, and then leave to ferment. Then we run everything through the pebble filter. That's all fair enough. Then it gets more complicated.
Stop!
What? We're just getting to the exciting part.
Oh my god!
I'm sure we were, but I just abandoned the idea of brewing some dwarven ale myself.
Well, whatever you think.
Maybe you could brew me
Let's
one?
assume I need a small tankard of dwarven ale really urgently. Could you brew it for me?
Could do, but I'm not going to. It's not allowed.
Why not?
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice? When was the last time another dwarf came by to visit us?
That's a fair time back.
You see? Wouldn't you just love a nice cold dwarven ale tonight to celebrate your victory over the robot?
Oh, dwarven ale is nectar. I'd certainly enjoy a wee taste of it again. Oh, but it's not going to happen. I'm missing a few ingredients.
What?
And if I get them, would you brew up 2 tankards then? One for me and one for yourself.
Aye. It's a deal. You find me the missing ingredients, brew some dwarven ale.
Okay.
Okay, what do you need?
Crystal clear mountain water, hops, and some barley for malting.
What's hops?
That's it? No deviled fire, salamander eyes, or dragon's breath, that sort of thing?
Nope. Water, hops, and malt. Then there's just a few secret ingredients and naturally synthesized aromatic substances and a couple of E numbers. But I've already got them here.
Okay, water, hops, and barley. I'll get them.
Where do you get hops?
Do you have any idea where I can get the hops?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that thieving rat took the best part of 5 sacks. I've not enough left. I've got to be careful with it.
The rat, huh?
What am I gonna do with the rat?
Here's some barley from my mum's kitchen. Can it be used for brewing?
It's not the best, but it'll have to do.
How about the water?
I have a pot of crystal clear water for the dwarven ale.
Show me. Aye, that water's very good. We can use this.
Okay.
Do you have any idea where I can get the hops?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that thieving rat took the best part of 5 sacks. I've not enough left. I've got to be careful with it.
The rat, huh? I have to go. Enjoy the celebration.
Yeah.
Where am I going to find the rat?
If the rat has stolen that many hops, it might still have something stored in there. There's something in there. Something round. Ugh, hopefully it's not a giant rat dropping. It's a single hop. This is probably all that's left of the stock of hops.
That looks weird.
It's a single hop. This is probably all that's left of the stock of hops.
Master!
I've got some hops for the ale.
Oh, no, my lad. That's not enough. I need more hops. A proper handful.
But I can't find any more.
Oh, well, that's it as far as the dwarven ale's concerned. But you can plant the hops. You'll have enough next year.
Oh, fertilizer! Come to Mama! No, I don't need no box! Mama! Plant this!
Okay, I'll plant the hop in the soil.
And then, super
Let's see what
fertilizer.
happens. I really can't imagine this stuff. Wow.
Exactly.
Good fertilizer, that.
Is it gone?
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! A huge hop plant with tons of cones. I've picked about 10 cones. That should be enough for the dwarven ale.
Dang. That's a lot. Oh, mama. Is this enough?
I've got some hops for the ale. Is this enough?
Ho ho! That's enough. I hope you haven't been whipping stuff out of my stock.
No. Well, only indirectly.
And that means I've got all I need to brew the lovely dwarven ale. Right, it's all go now then.
Okay. Can I watch you brew it? It's like it's like we're making a sword here in the background. Whoa! Explosion?
Hey, laddie, just watch out that you don't get any of that in your eyes. It's dangerous stuff.
I'll be very careful. Thanks very much, sir.
Tell me, Wilbur, what do you need all that junk for? The dwarven ale and all the other stuff that you've been dragging out of here the whole evening.
Well, it's because of the ring. I need it. Granddad's helping me get the ring to the human town safe. Well, quickly.
Oh, Wilbur, it's dangerous for a young gnome like yourself out there.
I know, but I promised that gremlin, and I believe it really could be important. And I'd like to get out of here and achieve something.
Exactly.
Chase some adventure, eh?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that the ring is all that important. Not everybody's born for having adventures, my lad. But maybe you really do need to get out of here.
Really?
Aye, laddie. You still live with your parents. And you keep company with a very interesting, intelligent old dwarf. But that can't go on forever, can it now?
Yeah.
So, if you do leave and go off on an adventure, even if it's just to Seastone, then maybe you'll come back and visit and tell me all about it then, eh?
Yeah.
I promise.
Don't forget us.
I won't.
You're going to have to excuse me now. I've got an appointment.
With my drink. Oh my gosh. You thieving little bastards. But that's all the time I've got for, so I'll save it right here. Autosave. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see the next part, ouch, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to watch out for the next one. Ooh, it's getting so excited. I haven't felt this happy. I haven't felt this happy playing a game like this. So yeah, until then, this is Natnarf signing off.